Going into a presidential election year, and uncertainty and speculation begin to swirl, and it begins to swirl in the minds of your sellers and buyers, causing them to act in ways they might not otherwise act, including wait due to that fear that's generated by that uncertainty. So I want to empower you in today's video and this week's Tuesday tips with data that you can use when you're talking to buyers and sellers that have this specific objection. I'm going to wait till I see what happens to the election. So let's look at what actually happens in elections so you can properly advise them and maybe take advantage of some opportunities. Okay, so this is really great data. So home sales. So we know we have a seasonal drop in sales, okay? Now, on non-presidential years, October to November, the seasonal drop from 1963 to 2019, that's a lot of data, seasonal drop was 9.8%. Okay, but in the presidential years, the seasonal drop increased. So there is a drop in sales during a presidential year. However, the year following the presidential election, in 9 out of the last elections, home sales went up, except for 1981 and 1989. Every other year, you've seen a rebound of sales due to pent-up demand. That's important information. Why is that important information? Because what we're going to see is a slowdown in demand and then an uptick in demand. That's like a 90% chance. It's like a 100% chance we're going to see a slower October or November. Okay, it's almost 100% chance, 90% chance you're going to see more demand, unusually higher demand at the start of the year, which means there's a window of opportunity for your buyers, window of opportunity for the people that need to sell. So keep that in mind. Let's see what else happens during presidential election years. So now let's look at home prices. An election year doesn't alter the price trend that's already happened in the marketplace. 7 of the last 8 presidential elections, home prices increased. Like, look at this, here it is again. So almost every single time, home prices have increased, except for when? Look at the one outlier, 2008, 2009. What was that? What was 2008, 2009? It was the inception of the housing crisis. The 1 year they did not go up. Let's look at interest rates. We'll finish up with interest rates. Interest rates decreased leading up to 8 of the last 11 presidential elections. So there was in 1980, that was a high inflation year. They actually went up. 1992 slightly, 2016 slightly. Like, these are small, teeny increases. And then 2020 they went down. And if you look right now, we are seeing that rates are starting to trend down. We're quoting rates in the 5s right now. So rates are going down and prices are going to hold steady. Demand is going to be muted and then rise. That means it's the perfect opportunity for buyers and even for sellers. If they price right, they can sell, because remember, the seller is also a buyer, which means that the other seller might take a contingent offer. They might be flexible. So there's just deals to be made right now if you can convey this information. This information is perfect for the person that says, I'm waiting for the election. As a matter of fact, I did a similar presentation for consumers a few weeks ago, and one of my realtors presented that to there's a potential buyer and seller, and they said, hey, I'm going to give Todd a call. So we're actually going to talk and do a mortgage plan. That's the key, is to get them from fearful with actual data, and then build them a mortgage plan. I'm here to help build your clients' mortgage plans and help you build your business. Please feel comfortable reaching out. My name is Todd Baker, DFW Mortgage Planner, Mortgage Master, and Certified Mortgage Planner. Thanks so much, and have a great day.